Historically, women needed men because that's how the oppression structure was set up. We were hostages.
Hold on, let's pause for a second, guys. So already I talk about this in my podcasts, that when you're having a conversation, you gotta be careful of framing. What I mean is that when there's a conversation that's framed, the type of tone, the verbiage, and the examples that are being used are framing the conversation so that you see what could be valid points, and you take that as truth, and then that becomes what you focus on rather than really being objective and being critical as to what the person is saying. So take a listen to what she's saying. Back then in relationships, because women didn't have power control, they didn't have the rights to do things that they needed to do, essentially women were hostages. That's very interesting language. Let's continue.
We couldn't have credit cards, couldn't own property, couldn't vote, had no voice. Well, of course we'd partner up with a man because we needed one so that we didn't starve to death because men used force to keep us under their thumb.